Anybody, any questions at this point?
Is it an opera?
No. It's a big cantata. I don't think you can stage it because there are no dialogues. It's are songs. It's a song for him, her, or whatever, or later the peasant or the narg. It's are all songs, and it is, of course, there is story inside it. But I think never do it. Try to stage it and do the story piece, in my opinion.
Anyone else, perhaps?
Yes. If you compare it to Gurrelieder or the Fourth Symphony of Charles Ives, also mega works on transfiguration, what is the identity of this work?
Well, identity, I've tried a little bit to tell. Of course, in the time that it's bigger and bigger, this like Mahler Symphony and whatever, Strauss, Open Symphony, all the same time, that's these huge forces come into the, has to do with the end of that language. The language which is taken to the limit, the limits from tonality, the limits of forces together, huge orchestras, all that it has to do with this moment of change in music, and it's very when you see that Schoenberg, his Opus 9, his Chamber Symphony, which is a very revolutionary piece, and basically his last tonal piece, though it is very often over the limits of the melody. There, Schoenberg, instead of having these immense forces, he's writing a piece of 15 solo instruments. And so it's very crucial that at the moment that music is really coming into a completely new language, that often the means are completely changed. So the scale of the piece has to do with this end of tonality, the end of romanticism, romantic style. That was, I think, the reason.
Anyone else? In that case, I suggest we go.
I have one question.
Yeah, sorry.
Can you say something about the first performances of this piece?
Schoenberg had finished this piece basically in 1901. He had only the instrumentation, he got only the first 100 pages or whatever, and then he had no time to do it anymore because he had to instrumentate operettas, what he was doing to get a living. If you think of that, and Schoenberg was thinking of music like this, and at the same time he was making instrumentation of operettas at the time, it's already quite weird. And then there was a chance, finally, that there was a professional, real first performance. And Van Schreker, composer, conductor, he organized it. And so that was the reason for Schoenberg to finish the instrumentation and made some, in the last parts, clearly some alterations in the composition. There are some moments that you feel that is later Schoenberg than 1901. And so this was a huge undertaking, of course, because of the scale of the music and the difficulty and whatever. So it was a very long struggle, and finally it happened, I think in 1913, 12, and Schoenberg at that time was already a very notorious composer and had all the scandals, and people were furious about his music, and he was, so he had only the scandals. When the second string quartet was first performed, people were fighting afterwards, and it was terrible, the anger about that. And then came this piece, and that is the biggest triumph in his life. Everyone was totally over. So the first performance is legendary. That was apparently an incredible event. 1930.
23rd of February.
Ah.
Next, this coming Wednesday, 19th.